Pod ride. Cycling is considered to be a healthier alternative to other types of transport, as it's possible to move around the city, receiving the necessary dose of daily physical effort. However, in adverse weather conditions, cycling is a problem. So in Sweden, they invented the Pod Ride pedal car. This vehicle will allow you to exercise and at the same time drive comfortably, as if you were in a car. Pod Ride is small and maneuverable, able to pass even narrow places. The four-wheeled velomobile is equipped with a 0.33 horsepower engine. It's covered with a soft surface, which not only protects against wind, rain and snow, but also gives the vehicle a toy look. It should be noted that Pod Ride provides a more comfortable ride than a normal bicycle. The user can sit in a wide, soft chair, leaning against their back. Handling is done by levers that are just under the arms, without the need to reach. The luggage compartment is not very spacious, but a trolley can be attached to the bicycle. The weight of the vehicle is only 70 kilograms, and the height doesn't exceed 145 centimeters, and the width is 75 centimeters. The manufacturer even installed heating on the front mirror and a manual windscreen wiper. There's a fan to keep the windows from fogging up as well. Pod Ride accelerates to just 25 km per hour, and one charge is enough to travel 60 km. The velomobile is not yet on the market, as the developer is looking for investors. However, we can reveal that the price will reach $3,000. EO Smart Connecting Car 2. Some people think that mini cars are the future. After all, they are compact and maneuverable, take up little space both on the road and in the parking lot, and are also more economical and affordable. Modern manufacturers are therefore spending more and more time developing vehicles that have very small dimensions. One of them is a car known as the EO Smart Connecting Car 2. The small vehicle is distinguished not only by its original appearance, but also by the unique structure of its wheels, which can rotate 360 degrees. In this way, the EO Smart Connecting Car 2 can be moved in any direction, even sideways and diagonally. This makes it an ideal vehicle for the streets of a city full of cars. 2 people can fit inside it. 4 engines power the vehicle as well, one for each wheel. The car is electric, and its power is provided by a lithium ion and phosphate batteries. Its charge lasts approximately 50 to 70 kilometers, while the full charge takes 4 hours. The car moves at a speed of 65 kilometers per hour, which means that it can be used on most roads, both inside and outside the city. Earth 1. For a long time, only large vehicles could boast of the ability to transform. Earlier this year, the world's first transformable mini-auto was shown. It was developed by a group of engineers from the Japanese company 4Link Systems. It should be noted that the artist Kunio Okawara, author of the anime Gundam, worked on the design of the vehicle. For this reason, the appearance of this car is often compared to an anime robot. But back to the most interesting thing, the transformation. Engineers have provided the Earth 1 with a remodeled frame. In its normal mode, the car is compact and maneuverable. It can even pass through the narrowest places. However, after pressing a special button, the elements of the car separate, making the car longer. When unfolded, the car is less maneuverable, but can reach a higher speed. At the moment, the cars are passing the last tests, after which they'll be mass-produced. According to preliminary estimates, the price of this transformer will be $70,000. LSEV. In the spring of this year, a car was shown for the first time, most of the visible details of which were printed on a 3D printer. This is LSEV. It weighs only 450 kilograms and has an extremely compact size, 1.5 meters wide and 2.5 meters long. It should be noted that LSEV is not just a prototype created to demonstrate 3D printing technology. The creators have built a printed car, which will soon go into series production, literally in the second quarter of next year. The cost of the car will be approximately $7,500. Surprisingly, the only elements that were not created through 3D printing were the chassis, seats, and windows. The unique design of the car significantly reduced the number of parts. LSEV is assembled from only 57 components, while a standard car requires about 2,000 details. It's also worth mentioning that the development of a standard car takes 3 to 5 years. The idea of LSEV became a reality in just 1 year. Despite its unique design, the car is fully functional, can reach speeds of up to 70 km per hour, and travels up to 150 km on a single charge. Smart Vision EQ42. In 2017, Smart presented its new car project in Frankfurt as part of the presentation of the Smart 2030 generation. Like other cars of the future, Vision EQ is completely electric and completely autonomous. The main feature of the car is that it's designed exclusively for car sharing. The need for traditional taxis is supposed to disappear in the future. We will call an autonomous car, indicate the destination, after which all we have to do is sit back and wait for the end of the journey. Vision EQ has a compact size. Its length is only 2.69 meters. However, it is quite spacious, as there's no steering wheel, pedals, or other control parts in the cabin. The dashboard has been replaced by a 24-inch screen, which shows all the necessary information about the route and status of the car. The grid has also been removed too, and replaced by a 44-inch screen, which displays several messages. City Transformer. Here's a car that was shown this summer at the Tel Aviv Innovation Week Techno exhibition. Its size is so surprisingly small that the City Transformer arrived at the presentation using the passenger elevator. The car weighs only 450 kilograms, but at the same time it can reach speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour. The distance between the axles has a folding structure, i.e. the car is transformable and can slightly change its own dimensions and adapt to the road. Unfortunately, these cars will not be available for sale in the near future. The developers claim that City Transformer is a prototype which will serve to produce an unmanned vehicle in the future.